Hello and welcome back to my channel, or if you're new, welcome. I hope you stick around and subscribe. Today's video I am super excited about because I'm going to share with you 5 of my favorite recipes that I like to take along with us when we go camping or just summer activities in general. Often in the summertime it's just like go, 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 and you often just want to have fast and easy snacks to grab, whether you're camping or boating or biking or whatever summer activity your family loves to do. So today I'm going to share with you 5 recipes I make over and over again. Also, after I'm done showing you the recipes, I'd like to include a little bit of our camping trip that we are taking this weekend with my cousins and extended family. I'm so excited about it, and I just think it's gonna be a fun family activity to do together, just be out in nature and enjoying the outdoors. So let me show you 5 of my favorite summer camping recipes. So for these Dilli Ranch pretzels, all you're gonna need is a packet of ranch seasoning, some dill weed, vegetable oil, and these little ultra thin pretzel sticks that I like to get at Walmart. I just love them. They're so crunchy and thin and salty. And I'm sure if you follow me on Instagram, you're sick of hearing about them. But yeah, you can use any shape of pretzel really, but I really like these. These are my favorite. Basically what you want to do is mix the dill and the ranch in with the oil and then toss the pretzels to completely coat them. And if you're one of those people that says you don't like dill, hey, I totally understand. That was me too. I always, whenever we would go to Red Robin, I would just not get the ranch there because I thought it was too dill flavored. But you know what? These ranch pretzels are absolutely amazing, so give it a try. But if you really, really don't think you're gonna like the dill flavor, you can just skip that completely and they'll still be really amazing. So after you toss them in the ranch, you just wanna spread them out on a baking sheet, put them in the oven at 300, and then just toss them every 5 minutes till they're dried out enough for your liking. I know some recipes say like put them in for an hour or something, but I really don't want them to cook any more than they already are. It's just to dry up the oil. So just toss them every 5 minutes until they're done. I just tossed them actually twice and they were good to go. These just taste really good, especially when you're outside and you're being active and you just want something salty to crunch on. So for this next recipe, I'm going to be making fruit slush, and really honestly guys, this recipe is so easy. You can adapt it however you really want to, but just try to make sure that you have the liquid to fruit ratio just about right. So I will give you what I do, and I put down below in the description box how I like to do it, but it really isn't that finicky of a recipe at all. So here I am just taking the grapes off the stems and cutting them in half. This recipe for fruit slush is kind of based off a recipe I found from Taste of Homes, and I thought I was super clever chopping the bananas up this way, but when I poured them into the mixture, they were just really hard to separate, so maybe just hold them over the bowl and slice them one at a time. You're also going to need mandarin oranges, pineapple tidbits, crushed strawberries, frozen orange juice concentrate, frozen lemonade concentrate, and then your sugar water mixture. Then you just stir it all up together, and then I like to put them in these little cups that I started finding at Walmart here. You can see they're like little 5-ounce cups, but I don't know what happened. The second time I went in to get them, they didn't have any more. You can see here I'm just using little solo cups. They don't have lids with them, so that's kind of annoying, but definitely look for the little snack cups at Walmart. Then I'm just popping the lids on them and sticking them in the freezer, and you can set them out a little bit before you're ready to eat them so they get a little bit slushy. Guys, they are so good, and if you ask me, the more bananas in there, the better. This is like one of my favorite poolside snacks. Okay guys, this next recipe, I don't even know if you can call it a recipe. It's just genius, and it only takes 2 ingredients. And yes, Turkey Hill is a local brand here that we really like. Now you can use vanilla ice cream, chocolate ice cream, or a mixture of both, and that's what I did here. And also you're gonna need an instant vanilla pudding mix, or you could use chocolate. I find that I like the vanilla with the half chocolate, half vanilla ice cream. It just makes it taste kind of like a Wendy's Frosty. Guys, it is so good, I'm telling you. But really, it's super adaptable. You can use any chocolate vanilla variation that you want to. And I bet you could even use other flavors. I don't know, I've never tried it. So basically the gist of this recipe is to just mix the pudding with the ice cream, and this is gonna help the ice cream not to get so melty. The beauty of this recipe is that you can take ice cream to any outdoor event, throw it in your ice chest, and it's really not going to melt like ice cream does because the pudding kind of stabilizes it, and it just makes it like this yummy mousse souffle type of thing. So there you have it, another recipe that really takes like minutes to make. Just make sure you set your ice cream out ahead of time. Things will go so much better for you in the mixer. But that's hands down one of my favorite summer recipes. Okay, for this next recipe, I'm going to be making a cheesy dip. Super good, and I don't know if all of you can make this or not because it does require some stuff that you can get at a bulk food store, and I haven't seen these items at Walmart. You're gonna need cream cheese, sour cream, and then some sour cream and onion powder and some cheddar cheese powder. and you're gonna mix all those things together. I will try to link those powders down below if I can find anywhere online to order them. And maybe I'm just clueless and they sell them at Giant or Walmart or Aldi, I don't know, but I've never seen them. So let everybody know down in the comments if you have seen sour cream and onion or cheddar powder at any stores. That way we can all help each other out and find them. And this dip is really good with fresh cut veggies, but I also really like it with crackers like chicken and a biscuit or Triscuits. It's so good, guys. You definitely go and try it. This next recipe is actually one of my husband's favorite summer drinks, and it is sweet tea. I use the Lipton iced tea bags, and you can use either 4 of the large ones or 12 of the small ones. But I will warn you, 4 of the larger ones is definitely a lot easier than dealing with 12 tiny tea bags. So you want to bring a quart of water to a boil and then add your tea bags and let that stand for 5 minutes. And then after that, you want to add 2 scant cups of sugar to the hot mixture, and that'll dissolve it. And then add it to a gallon container and fill it the rest of the way with half water and half ice. And here I just poured it into a pitcher that I found at AC Moore. And you can serve it right like that, or I like to add lemons just to make it look prettier. This is a great drink for summertime because you can make it ahead, set it in your fridge, and you have it ready to go whenever you want some sweet tea. So that is it for the recipes, but I wanted to show you a little footage of my family's camping vacation. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. It was the first time that my extended family got together at a campground. We would go to a cabin every spring and fall when I was a kid, but you know what? Everybody's been getting married lately and having children, and it's just crazy how my family has expanded. And this is my mom's side of the family here. Yeah, like I said, it was beautiful weather, an amazing weekend, and we actually got to test out some products while we were camping. I had some companies send me some things, and I wanted to let you know what I thought of them. Right now, my husband is setting up a canopy that we got from Abba Patio, and I will put a link down below. I really did like this canopy. We've had one of these before, and I think the beauty of this whole thing is just how quick and easy it goes up and down, and I find that it does a really good job of keeping the sun out of your face. We like to use these when we go to ball games. Yeah, just a nice little shelter to keep the sun off of you or even the rain. And here we are setting up what I like to call my thrones. Thank you so much to Timber Ridge for sending me these. Guys, these are amazing. If you're looking for a last minute Father's Day gift, I don't know what else to recommend. These things are amazing. My parents gave us some similar ones to this a couple years ago, and we really liked them. So when Timber Ridge offered to send me 2 more, I jumped at the chance. Guys, they are so comfortable. People were sitting on them all weekend. In fact, I didn't get to sit on them even that much because whenever I moved my feet, I lost my seat because somebody else wanted to sit in my comfy chairs. And I think the best part of these chairs, honestly, is the headrest. So if you don't want to mess your hair up with the headrest there, you can slide them down way lower, and it's like a lumbar support for your back. Oh my goodness, so comfortable. They also recline. They're really easy to set up and take down. They have cup holders. I don't know what else to say, guys. I mean, you can see right here, they're just comfortable. And I will put a link down below as well as any discount code that I'm able to get for you. And while we were camping, we got some really exciting news. I can't tell you about it yet, but make sure you're subscribed because I will be letting you all know in the near future. Goodness. Oh my word. How do you feel? It's crazy. Are you excited?
Well, I'm not as excited as you, but...
So what, do we tell anybody or is it a secret?
Does that excite you or what?
Yes. I don't know what it is about being in the outdoors, but it just makes you feel so much closer to God. And I think this vacation just helped me realize, wow, family is one of the most amazing things that you can have. And I feel so blessed. So I really hope that you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to try out some of those recipes and let me know how they turned out. Thanks so much for watching. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you all in the next video. Happy cooking and happy camping.